Welcome to the Fanily!
Hey guys, Jam again, and today I'm going to do something really kind of interesting. We'll see how it turns out. I'm going to follow a tutorial that my friend made me to do theater eyeshadow makeup. So I've got my brush cup right here, and my Blue Blood palette, and then just an e.l.f. eyeliner thingy. So I'm going to try and follow along. I'll put a copy of her video in the corner, whichever corner makes sense, so don't copyright claim me, Dani Quinn. And let's try this out. Let's see how much of a train wreck I'm going to be, starting at 3 minutes 15 seconds.
Okay. So I'm going to start out with a nice fluffy brush. This is just a cheap
fluffy brush. Okay.
$1.50 Wet n Wild
fluffy
eyeshadow
brush.
You can get these at
it's
Dollar
not as
Tree.
fanned out as hers.
I'm going to dip into this tan
Slower
shade called Celebrity Skin, and we're going to coat this kind of over the eyelid and up. I guess I should say above the crease. That's actually where we're going to take.
Oh my
this.
gosh, she's got a lot more room between her like eyebrow and her eyeball than I do. I've got some weird shaped eye.
Have this warm tan shade.
Okay, so I'm in Celebrity Skin. We're doing our thing. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I feel like I'm going a lot faster than she is.
Dipping into the pan, and brushing on the eyes above the crease. I'm just going to create that arched line there. Now, using the other side of the same brush, because I'm lazy and I don't want to clean a bunch of eyeshadow brushes tonight.
Oh no, Archer's coming.
Dip into this this white shimmery shade, Cullinan.
Okay. Well, I do want to clean more brushes, so.
Above into the brow bone.
Above
and a little goes a long way.
You
can see that it's very shimmery. I'm actually going to have to take a little bit of the tan and kind of blend that back.
Oh, so wait, don't make it like crazy.
Those two together.
I just went all diamond mode over here.
It's so ridiculously jarring to look at.
I guess we just better match.
Okay, I feel like we've done a really good job with that. Alright, so what I'm going to try with this eye is we're going to pop a shimmer in the inner corner. We're going to transition to a transition shade here in the eyelid. And then we're going to take this outer corner into the crease and we're going to bolden it up with something really dark. So for the shimmer shade we're going to pop in the corner, I'm going to try this really pretty gold one.
Archer, no.
Crystal Flesh. And we're just going to pat this in.
Okay.
Very gently.
Crystal Flesh. Alright, I caught No, Archer!
I'm going slow and adding layers because I don't want the color.
Archer, go watch TV! You're missing PJ Masks! No!
I want to kind of be sure of what the color is going to look like. Okay. So obviously this is going to be really light, but we're going to put darker shades as we go outer, to the outer corners of the eye. So then we can come back and sort of lighten it back up with that brush. I'm going to set that brush off to the side for a second.
I feel like I can't even see the shimmer. I'm doing it all wrong, I'm sure.
Packing brush here.
Wait. What's a packing brush?
Transitions shade. So
let me rewind that.
Gold on the outside, and we'll take this packing brush here.
Oh Lord, do I have one of those?
And we're going to pick our transitions shade.
I don't know what that is. This one maybe?
Kind of bold on the outside, but wanting to transition away from this this gold. So I actually am going to dip into this minty green shade called Mint Tea.
Oh, okay, way over here.
We're going to coat that on the brush, and we're going to stick this right in the center of the eye. Carry it basically from the crease down. We're going to cover a pretty substantial portion of the eyelid because we will take our darker shade that's going to go in the outer corner and up to the crease. We'll take that and sort of blend it with this minty color. Same way we'll blend the gold on this side. So it's fine to kind of go bigger because we're going to blend the outer edges. So you don't
Hope
want to
I'm
completely
understanding
lose your
you
surface
correctly.
area that is covered with this minty color. And I'm just kind of gently packing and brushing, but not, you know, not putting a lot of pressure down on the eye.
Oh, well, thank you for telling me that
Creating
after
just
I've
that
been like,
little soft little pop of that minty blue. Okay, so now we have to pick our outer corner transition shade. I actually want to swatch a couple with my fingers because I'm kind of being a little indecisive here. So
while she's indecisive, I'll just be like,
There's a blue. This is called Deceased. Then we have
Okay, found Deceased.
Flourishing, which is a teal.
Flourishing.
We have Cremated.
Cremated. I bet she's gonna do Undertaker.
And Undertaker.
Her Undertaker looks a lot more blue
Undertaker looks
than
a
mine
lot
does.
more gray in the pan than it does here. So these are the colors that I'm kind of debating about.
Fallout.
I'm kind of going between, I think, Cremated and Undertaker.
Come on, girl.
I think those are going to give that sufficient level of darkness because she kind of was like emphasizing the dark quality of
I'm
the
playing
character that
a
she's
Russian
playing because
spy
it's actually
assassin.
makeup she's going to wear for a stage play. We're going to work very carefully. Anytime I'm using these super dark colors, these super pigmented colors with Jeffree Star Cosmetics, a little goes a really long way. You have to be very careful, very precise. So I am actually going to take a very small brush. This one
Very
right here.
small brush. Okay.
This is something I would like use to smoke out my eyes.
Okay.
This is essentially what we're going to do. We're going to smoke this outer corner into the crease, but we're going to go very gently, very carefully.
Okay, thank you for telling me
So I
up
think I'm
front
going to
this
go
time.
ahead and go with Undertaker, that really bright, that really dark blue. We're going to coat that on the brush.
And what are we doing with
Use
Undertaker?
my mirror just a little bit because we're going to be very careful with this.
I'm afraid now. I can't see what you're doing.
That's one little pop in the pan. See what I said about
And now
very
it's all
dark.
over my cheek because I'm gifted.
Okay.
No! Fallout! I look like my husband hit me.
Kind of winging it out from the corner, kind of like eyeliner to start.
I can't tell
Just
what you're
packing
doing. I'm
in
just packing more.
that outer corner.
I don't know why I feel like this helps, even though it has nothing that changes my eyes.
Carry that line.
I'm always like, while I'm
right into
putting
the
on
crease of the
eyeshadow.
eye. Now this is going to look crazy, but it will all make sense at the end.
That's alright, my love. I'm always the crazy one. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna boop, 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 boop. See, my eyes are getting all wrinkly, old lady like.
It'll take some blending and some work, but it will make sense.
Hers is all precise and shiz. Mine's all like, hi. Hi.
I feel like I want you to be better able to see kind of what I'm doing, but I also
I'm
want to
good
make
at
sure I'm
makeup.
doing this well. Just gonna very carefully,
this a different
very
brush?
light, soft strokes.
Oh,
Along the
light
edges
soft
of the
strokes.
lines on
Okay,
there.
now you tell me.
Just gonna smooth
Try a clean
that color
brush.
out.
I don't even know what she's
Very
using now.
Careful. Time and a steady hand is like your best friend.
I have neither.
with a lot
I
of
gotta
this
like
stuff.
change costumes and be
Just
out with these
wanna make
eyes in
sure.
like 5 minutes.
Just going slow and steady, but also not, I mean, this is not going to take a significant amount of time.
This already feels
It's more
significant to
about
me.
being a little cautious.
Like, I didn't even know how to smoke before like 6 seconds ago. Oh, it got all under my eye. Ooh. I'm scared.
Now, normally I wouldn't carry this up quite as high as I'm doing it, but like I said, this is something that she's going to wear, like, and need to be seen from a distance. So I'm carrying that smoke up just a little bit higher than I normally would.
just gonna try working on the other
really
side a
kinda
bit while
smoking
she's
that
still
blue
smoking,
out.
because, man,
I'm
that
gonna
girl
carry
is
it down under the
smoking
eye.
hot, but
Just a little bit.
I feel like I'm not
Okay.
keeping up very well.
So, like I said, we have our colors there, you know, that we kind of wanted to blend. So I'm gonna take a fluffier brush, but something a little bit more pointed. I'm gonna take this one here. All right. I'm gonna take a little bit of this mint tea. We're just gonna blend it with the blue. And then I'm going to take some of that Undertaker. We're going to blend it back.
Feel free to leave me notes on how to do this right.
The idea is to just kind of see how those just eventually they just kind of become their own little thing in the middle there. That's kind of what we want. We just want to make them their own transition in the middle.
Get back in my fluffy.
Now then I'm going to take that gold crystal flesh.
Okay.
Carry that towards
flesh.
Carry that towards the mint tea in the middle. Okay. So I'm actually really loving this look. I kind of was worried about it. I mean, obviously it's an overdone, it's a dramatic look, but
is that
we're creating this for the
Can
stage.
I stop and keep working on this?
So the colors utilized in this look were Crystal Flesh, Cullinan, Celebrity Skin, Undertaker, and Mint Tea. So 5 colors total, and honestly, I timed myself, that took a little less than 10 minutes to do that eye. Now, obviously, if you are,
I gotta be faster.
Maybe you have a practiced hand and you know exactly what you're doing, you're maybe going to move a little bit faster. So that was kind of a figuring it out thing. So now I kind of want to see
figuring out
how much faster I can do the same steps on the other eye, because
all right, baby girl, I don't need you anymore, so let's just cut you off there. Thank you, my sweet Danielle's the best. I feel like these are so... Like, I feel like this side came out good and this side is, like, derping off the side of my face. And the more I go up, like, she has so much room above her eyebrows than I do. I don't have that much room, I feel like. Alright. I'm gonna go back into mint tea land. See if I can... Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think I way over dipped that. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad at all. I just feel like I kind of... See, can I get... Nope, I'm just gonna streak it. I thought maybe I could just dust off all the fallout that I did. Ignore my beaten cheek. That's not part of this tutorial. That's just part of my screw-uppery. Yay! And now, the part that's gonna be really interesting. Let me see if I can even wing this eyeliner. She does this in the tutorial, but she is like the master of this winged eyeline kind of thing. Mine is crazy. I feel like I'm never getting it right. She's just like, oh yes, I just slightly push down and bam, I look amazing. I'm like, hey, I look like a circus clown. Probably like going way too low with it too, but my eyes are set kind of... Ah, no, I poked myself in the middle of the eyelid. Of course. And I got a bunch of blue like under here. Yeah, this is gonna take a few more practices to get this down, to be able to do it in a nearly pitch black room. Ah, I did it again! Anyways, if anybody would be interested in seeing me in said play, it is in the Central Ohio area. Gosh, I went way too crazy with this. I keep trying to fix it and I'm making it worse. It's in the Central Ohio area. It's the Pink Panther Strikes Again. It's going to be with the Round Town Players the last week of February, the first week of March, on usually Friday and Saturday, I think. Ooh, yeah, I gotta double check my calendar, which I do not have in front of me, but I know last week of February, first week of March, at least on the Friday and Saturday. I think there's a matinee in there somewhere. But you can totally come and see me hopefully have this down by then. And bonus, at the end of the play, you can totally, have a meet and greet with me if you really want to. Woo! That's a big selling point, I know. Do not open that door, Archer. I will lose my mind. Okay, I gotta run before baby boy here freaks the frick out. But... thank you, Dani Quinn. Her channel just says Dani Quinn, and there's no quick link, so I don't know how to help you. But I'll put a link in the description below, so you too can follow along and show me how it's done. Again, your makeup tips are severely welcomed if you can help me figure out what I'm missing here. Oh, I mean, I know I should probably be tapping off the brush before I do this, but then I feel like I'm wasting all the little pigment bits that fall everywhere, so I gotta figure this out. Because, yeah, and I don't even have access to, like, a sink or anything to wash things off if I make a mess, so, whew, getting the nerves a bit, but I'll figure it out. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, Fanily members! If you had fun watching today's video, don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more, and let us know in the comments what other videos you might want to see in the future. Also, don't forget to check out our other channel, The Fangirl, where we talk about all kinds of movies, TV shows, and even books and comics. But viewer discretion is advised. See you next time, Fanily members!